Hey guys, we're back with another Abershire gaming video, and in today's video, we're going to be going over my Nightstalker Hunter subclass for PvP. So let's start off with the subclass build. I use the Void Wall grenades because they have a very large span that they can damage people in, and they also do a lot of damage per second, and paired with the Envenom Smoke Bomb, which we'll talk about in a little bit, they can be very deadly. For jump, I use triple jump because it makes me very mobile, because I have 2 extra jumps once I'm in the air, and I like that. For the tether perk, I use Black Hole because Quiver is okay if you're really accurate with the tether because you can kill more people, but I like Black Hole because it has very long range and it lasts a long time, so you can like get over to people before they can escape the tether and kill them. So now for the smoke bomb, I use envenomed because it damages people, and when you pair this with the void wall grenade, if you throw this and the nade at the same time and you catch a person in it, they're almost guaranteed to be dead, because they are both damaging them and they can't move very fast at all because of the smoke bomb. So that's a really deadly combo, and I like using it to like defend against shotgunners and people like that. For the just like stat trees, I use like max agility just because I like being fast, especially on my hunter. For this column, I would recommend using lockdown because, as I was talking about earlier, these two are very deadly together. And this, what it does is just makes those two stay longer. So then if it doesn't kill them instantly, it might, like, they might walk back into it if they're not realizing that it's still there, and it'll get them. And I wouldn't recommend these because you're not going to be using your super as much as you will your nade and smoke in PvP. And also, tether still generates orbs when you, like, attach people to it. You don't have to kill them. So it's just a couple less orbs. And then for this column, I definitely recommend using Shade Step, but I am using Keen Scout because of the Graviton forfeit, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And what Keen Scout does is it lets you go faster, and it gives you a better like radar, which is really helpful. And also it lets you like have a little marker on people once you like tag them. And this is really helpful because it's pretty much like legalized wall hacks, because you can literally just see them wherever they are for like a couple seconds. I don't really know how long it is, but it's pretty good. And I'll talk about my weapons in just a sec, but let's go on to the armor. So for my ghost, I use just a Trials Ghost. No really reason for this, just because it does Discipline Strength, and I really like the nade and melee. The Graviton Forfeit, as I said earlier, I use this because I really like Shade Step, and it's a really good tool for evading in PvP, and also just like confusing the crap out of people. And also, if you're using a shotgun, it's like really useful for getting around and like avoiding things such as the last word that can melt you if you're trying to get close to someone with a shotgun. And I don't have Discipline Strength on this. I'm trying to get that, but I'm waiting till Zer comes next week so I can get the reroll things. And for my gloves, I have Discipline Strength, Grenade Throw Distance to get the extra distance on those Smoke Bomb nade combos. And I have Sniper Reload because I like sniping, and that's always helpful. For my chestplate, I use the Trials chestplate with Discipline Strength and Sniper ammo on it. This perk over here doesn't really make that much of a difference, but I have Solar Recovery. And the Sniper ammo is really useful. And for my boots, I have the like Trials boots that you can drop from the actual matches. And again with Discipline Strength and Sniper Rifle ammo, but these ones have Last Hope, which is a really good perk. If you can get boots with this, I would highly recommend it, because when you're last man standing, you go super fast. It's actually a pretty noticeable change, which is really good in Trials for like looping around and getting your teammates revives. For my cloak, I just love the look of this cloak, so I use it, and I rerolled it to have Discipline Strength on it, because again, those nade melee combos, and that's just about all for that. And artifacts, just discipline strength. That's pretty much all for that. So as you can see, I have max strength and almost max discipline. I'm trying to get max discipline, but right now, as I said, I do not have this as discipline strength. Once I can roll that, then I will have max discipline and max strength. That will be a really great combo for those wombo combos with the smoke and melee, or the smoke and nade. And now onto the weapons. I'm probably gonna make a separate video about these pretty soon, the No Land Beyond and Sidearm combo. But I'll just give you a brief rundown of this. So pretty much I use the No Land Beyond, which is a sniper that you're allowed to use in your primary slot. And it's not the greatest sniper, but if you can master it, it's really fun to use. And it can be rewarding because people don't really expect you to be good with it. And for the secondary, I have my Jabber Hockey, which is just a average sidearm. I got a decent roll on it, I think, but in my opinion, the roll on sidearms really doesn't affect it that much. It just they all kind of behave the same, I think. But I got crowd control, spray and play, and skip rounds for some extra ammo. And the reason this is good is because you can spawn with ammo, and that's good after the recent special ammo changes. And then I just use the Vertigo because it's a really good rocket, and it's got almost max blast radius and velocity. And when I'm not using No Land and Sidearm, I usually use my Last Word, which I have at 320, and my 1,000 Yard Stare, which I have a pretty great roll on. I have Last Resort, Quick Draw, Hidden Hand. I did not manage to get Short Gaze, which was what I really wanted, but I'm okay with Taxis. I can use it pretty well. But I'm hoping to get one with Short Gaze on it that has like a similar roll. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this review of my Nightstalker Hunter. Hopefully, maybe you guys learned something from this of what you should spec out for, and hope you enjoyed. See you in the next Abershire gaming video. Bye.